Right then, guys. Hopefully that'll be that should have sorted that out. Should be back on YouTube and Twitch now. Hopefully, I'm just going to double check. And if I go and just refresh this, oh, hopefully it will be back on YouTube.
3820 right heading 360 clear dial Zulu 03 left.
Right turn 360 clear dial.
If not, I'm not sure what YouTube is doing.
Left Aegean 3820.
Easy
And it'll just be on Twitch.
Ryanair 96 Sierra Victor descend 3000.
Here we go. So yeah, YouTubers should be back now. And
Santurk 87 Romeo
that should be
flight
all
level
tickety boo. Right, good stuff.
Send me 287 Romeo.
Airplane 3213 climb flight level 360.
Right, good. Right. Hopefully you guys are back now, both on YouTube and Twitch as well. And we're back on VATSIM. Everything else should be tickety boo. Right, good. So all we're doing is we're doing this. We got the block fuel in.
Climb flight level 200.
And alternate would say we're going down to Athens, which is going to be alternate is Athens
1.5 turn left heading 160 degrees.
1.8 tons.
Zulu 03 left.
Alternate is there. Takeoff weight 63 tons. Landing weight we reckon about 61.6. Block fuel 57. And there's 0 fuel weights in, and that is all
Ryanair
good.
96
Right.
Victor descend 3000.
So I wonder whether this guy does give us our departure clearance.
Ryanair 96 Sierra Victor descend 3000.
I wonder if he does.
On the local wireless Zulu 03 left.
There he is.
Aegean 3820.
Doesn't say, but we could try CPDLC and get a
Aegean 3820 clear to land 03 left 240 degrees.
PDC perhaps.
Clear to land 03 left. Aegean 3820.
Easy 8085 turn left heading 130 descend 3000.
Not that one. We want PDC. Let's have a look. ATC request. Pre-departure clearance. See, they haven't got a ATIS up, so I'm not sure what the ATIS is either. But maybe they will. I have asked them whether they will.
Do you need extra miles? Ryanair 96 Victor, do you need extra track miles?
Right, we'll start him for now.
Make it, mate. We're at 9,600 now.
Flight plan from here.
Ryanair 96
Departure.
Victor, turn right heading 110 degrees.
We're going to go off runway 34.
0 degrees for
And we're going to do the, so look, departure-wise, the Odesso
Widget 4 Charlie Alpha,
to
descend flight level
Delta.
70.
to Delta. That can go in.
Aegean 502 clear for takeoff runway 33, wind calm.
And then this one, arrival. We're going in ILS Zulu 16. Has it got a Zulu or just 16? That'll do for now. And it's going to be, according to this, it's going to be the Lopo 2 Lima. Lopo 2 Lima, which is this one, and we'll go via Delta 342 Juliet. Let's have a quick gander.
Thank you.
Lopo 2 Lima. So it's a DME arc up to 10 mile point. We'll put in
Airbus 108
that for
confirmed.
now. And we're going to check it out on the plan page. Flick through it.
Μια κλίση στα φάλια 7500.
Yeah, there we go. That looks about right. Very good. Right, good. I am going to call this guy up and ask whether he does our departure clearance or not.
Easy 8085, turn left heading 070, clear dial Zulu 03 left.
See what he says.
070 could be ILS 03 left for easy 8085.
Ryanair 96 Sierra Victor, turn left heading 010.
See what he says.
010.
Athena radar Jane 2125. We're in. Oh, sake. That didn't quite go well. I think my words did not want to come out. And now VPilot shut down. Right, sod VATSIM for now. My words did not want to come out. We'll leave VATSIM alone. Seeing as it's just completely quit. Right, anyway, sod that. Let's get on with this. We're faffing around too much now tonight. That's all done. Performance-wise, let's go and have a quick look in the EFB for here. Right, anyway. Take off. We'll sync the final load sheet. Runway, we're going off 3-4. It is dry. Optimal flaps, not going to force toga. Anti-ice off. Packs are on. We'll get the weather. 11 degrees, QNH 1027. We'll go full length. We'll calculate that. So flap 1, 31, 40 and 40. Flex of 62. What is on with this tonight? 62, flap 1. And that was going to be 31, 40 and 40. And that is all good there. And go back to arc. That can go 10 miles. Constraints on 10 miles. Arc is on the FO side as well. We have the APU bleed on. APU masters on. That's all good. Seatbelt sign, come on. And we can go and get the fuel pumps on as well. All good. Right, I think we are good to go and request our push. And we'll get the hell out of here. Prepare for push. So, taxi-wise, we come to have a look at this. Taxi-wise, 3-4 down and backtrack.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for push.
Runway 34. Does not have moving charts. So what's happened with this? Anyway, 3-4 here. We want nose to go to the right. Simlink needs to run. Where's Simlink?
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Good. Right, Simlink should work now. There we are. So, nose to the right, and then tail to the left. That's where we're heading. Nose right, tail left. That'll get us in the right place. There comes the tug. Nose right, tail left. Remove the chocks. Of course, that would be useful. GPU's gone. Chocks are gone.
Looking gear.
Very good. APU bleeds on. That is all looking good. Come on, we're now active aircraft. That can go up there. We can go and get spoilers armed.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at buoy.
There we go. Let's go and start engine at number 2. There it goes. And 2. We'll start the clock. fuel going. There's EGT, and we'll get M1. Here we go. Should be a good start. We're going to get engine number 1 in a minute. I'm in no rush, buddy. No rush whatsoever. There's a good start. Engine number 1.
Please set working brakes. Awaiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
We do have a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Nose wheel steering disconnected. TCAS can go to auto. EGT M1. I'm pretty sure there's no way you can be cruising already if you're only just taking off floating clouds. Unless you've gotten up in an F14 or something like that.
Tow truck disconnected. Pipe must be removed.
A good start, engine number 1.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Good stuff there. Engine 1 is available as well. Let's go and get rid of that. Auto brake can come to max. Alright, taxi route is going to be, as we said, down this way, Alpha 1, and we'll go backtrack, right way, full length. 2,228 metre runway, so we're going backtrack right at the very end of 3-4. We'll do a quick flight control check as well, make sure that's all ticked to boot. Full up, full down, neutral, we've got full right, full left, neutral on the rudders, full left, full right, neutral. Right then, let's go. There's a guy going off. Should have the bypass pin. There it is in his hand. He should turn around and wave it to us, but I don't know if he will or not. No, obviously not. Right, let's go. Shift that out the way. Parking brakes off. And we'll go out via Alpha 1. We'll try and get onto VATSIM again when we get up a bit further. Maybe down to Athens a bit later on. Can have VOR 1. These lights should have been on, obviously. Good. That'll do. Flaps can come to flap 1. And we'll hang a left and go and do this backtrack. TCAS can come to TARO as well. Very good. Right, anyway, takeoff config check can be done as well. And it's normal. Very good. Are you flying from this airport, floating clouds, from Zakynthos? Or somewhere else? Right, should we try and spin? Let's try and spin this round here. Let's see how we get on. Zoom. But we're going up to Thessaloniki first, and then down to Athens after. So we're there in about an hour or so. If just a little bit after, I'd have thought. Oh, there we go. We'll come to a stop there. We'll go and make sure everything's all good up here. All lights are on. APU bleeds off. APU is off. So we have QNH 1027 constraints are on. We got auto brake max, signs are on, cabin's ready, spoilers on, flaps are config, 1+F, and we got ECAM takeoff, no blue. Let's go and turn that down. Whack up the sim volume. And we'll hear the CEO engines roar out of the ground. Here we go then. 50% M1. Here we go, takeoff. Start the clock. 50%. Manflex 62 SRS auto thrust is armed and blue. There's 100 knots. SV1, rotate, up we go. Up on the flight directors. It's a positive climb, the gear's going up. Yes, yes. Get you out the way. Lever climb. Thrust. Oh, we got speed, alt, nav. Should be thrust climb. Not sure why it's at thrust climb. Or speed, alt, nav as well. Shouldn't be at speed. Alright, flaps can go away. There's no way we should be there. We're going to keep climbing. Pop that into there. First climb, nav, that'll do. Up we go. That's a bit better.
Terrain ahead.
Well, we know there's terrain ahead. We're going to make a right turn, thanks. It's not like we're going to go and crash into it, is it? Nice. There we are. Anyway, up we go. We'll make that right-hand turn away from that terrain as the GPWS was trying to alert us to. 6,000. Let's go and whack in our cruise of 280. There's no point leveling off at 6,000. 280 set. Can do that as well. Wind that out a bit. We're gonna have a look at this scenery that we are leaving behind. There it is. Good does that look? Super cool. Anyway, the fast track, let's go and get rid of the speed brakes, that can the spoilers. Strobe light is off. Of course it is. I forgot to do that. Right, there we go. Away we go. Nice. No worries, buddy. Get rid of that. There we are. There's our departure. The Odyssey 2 Delta. And there was max 210 in that turn with speed up straight ahead, and then Odyssey 2 Delta not below 8,000 feet, and Odes up here 8,000 feet. There's nothing that's going to stop us climbing away in the FMC standard. Standard and standard 3 times. There's our top of climb coming in just after Zulu Alpha 30 Alpha. That's our top of climb. Instead, not a long flight. Not sure why the overlay is not showing the arrival. We're going to LG TS, isn't it? There we go. That should sort it out. Nice. And what we'll do is we'll try get back on VATSIM once we get back up to once we get up to Thessaloniki. We'll try and get back on VATSIM. I'm not sure what he was doing. It's just completely quit. But we'll jump back on it shortly. 280 set. Passing flight level 100. Now we can go and get rid of seatbelt sign. Stable. That can come off. They're off. That can come off. That is all good. I didn't think that is the right merge thing, to be fair. It's, my chatbot is completely, well, it's completely guffed. I don't know what it's doing. Have a quick look. Should not be showing that for merch. Anyway, the only thing you buy is a mug, I think. Chat command, let's just get rid of that merch thing. Yeah, the merch thing that should come out is not even the one that is given out. It's given out completely completely wrong command. Should be let's have a look. There it is. Yeah, the merch, the thing that it popped out for merch should be this one. I don't know why it's giving out that. And I'm pretty sure, like I said, you can only buy, I think you can only buy a mug or something. What's it showing? I don't know what that is. Yeah, you can buy a mug. I think. Yeah. That's all it is. Look at this for a view. Well, it's not a very long flight. We've got 208 miles left to run. So probably we'll go and crack on, set up a few things for the arrival as well. Lima Golf, Tango, Sierra. And we're going to go into, according to the flight plan, we're going into runway 16. 16. And that's going to be 16 is here. So 342 for the radial, just to give us extended descent line. That should be in there if we zoom out a little bit. There it is. White arrows top of descent, very good. And we can go and also have a quick look. Have a quick look at the arrival anyway. Like I said, it is going to be a DME arc on the way in. So here we are. We're coming in from Lopus all the way around, and then we're going to join in and head south. 112.1 for the VOR, and the ILS is 10.3. And at 14.3 miles, we can come down from 3,500 down to 2,560. Very weird altitude to be at. What's that got us in here at? Decel, then center fix. Should be fine anyway. But platform altitude on the way in is going to be, it's 2,560 feet. Very strange. Cat 1 ILS, minima is 374, minimum 2.5% climb out. We need to go around, and 4% up to 1,500 feet is rad alt 164, just in height 164. So we're going to go in at 374 for that, I think. We'll have 374. 374 on the barrow for that. That'll do nicely. Very nice. Good does that look? Rather cool. Weather in, let's have a quick look at the weather in where we're heading to. LGTS. Wind 3 knots, 120 degrees, 11 degrees outside. QNH 1027, so yeah, runway will be 16, so we could go in 10, which is pretty much straight down. I'm pretty sure the ATIS they're using for this is ATIS runway in use is runway 1628 for departure. Few clouds 1,000, scattered at 3,000 feet, QNH 1027. Yeah, so we're going to go in runway 16, which is what we got planned for. Very good. 280 Mach alt cruise, there we are, that's our final cruising level. Top of descent's just over 80 miles away. And you can see the Phoenix has got the DME arc drawn in nicely. There's a decel point as well. Looking tickety-boo. Seeing it's only a short cruise, I'm just going to go and quickly grab another drink. And I'll be right back for the final part of this first flight. And then we can crack on once we get down into Thessaloniki. We'll pop on down to Athens, I reckon. But I'll leave you with that nice view there. I'm just going to grab another drink. I'll be right back. Right then guys, I'm back for this final bit for this flight. Refreshment in the flight deck. There's top of drop now. 60 miles away. Very good. And as we said, the arrival. Minimum we can be is 6,000 feet, 5,500, 3,500. Then after that we'll intercept the localizer, glide slope, and down we go into Thessaloniki. If we need to hold until the Tango Sierra Lima VOR, which is, where's that at? There it is, over here. It's where we will go and hold if we need to. Max, we can hold here as well. Max 230. Not in there. ILS 3-degree glide, starting at 8 miles as we go down to Runway is 12 feet above the ground. So pretty much sea level. And then it's missed approach, climb straight ahead to 7 miles from the ILS. Then it's a right turn to reach the VOR at 3,500 feet. We're following the outbound radial 327 to 15 miles to the Mike Kilo Romeo. Then it's a right turn, joint holding at 3,000 feet, which we go just here. I'm going to go and get the QNH 1027. Temperature on the ground we said was 11 degrees. And the winds are, I think, rather light. If I can grab this, see what it is. Yeah, 3 knots, 120. It's got to 120, 3 knots. Transition flight level 60. Barrels in at 374 and the ILS 16. Clean speeds 217 with slats retract at 186 and flaps at 142. Been pretty good. What's the wind doing? We've got a little bit of a tailwind. Oh, fucking hell. Brandon. I should have known about that because my V-pilot wouldn't start up. It's gone off. So I think here we'll just set descent. Let's have a look. What we're going to be at. I think we're just going to set it down to 2,000. It's got 2,560. We'll set it 2,500. We can't do the 60 increment, so 2,500 will be the what we'll bang in for this descent. This is a bit of a nice scenery than flying over the UK at the minute. How nice does that look? Are you flying as well, Brandon? Or are you on VATSIM, or are you just watching? What is it beeping at? It's almost like my headphones keep disconnecting a little bit. Yeah, the overlay. I've changed the overlay at the top. This is now through Volanta. Volanta did an update just before Christmas, and now they have their own overlay, which shouldn't crash, and it's linked to whatever flight you put in Volanta. So it's quite cool. What's the screenshot we've got here? Oh yeah. Anyway, there's our departure. There we are, up here, currently over now mainland Greece. And this is what we're planning on doing into here. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I think New Year's Eve we might. I'm going to take out the PMDG. Not flown that for ages, so I think New Year's Eve, starting 8 o'clock UK time, we're going to go from Newcastle down to Alicante. Jet 2. We'll do a holiday flight, and we will do the return as well. Stream into the new year. If you do want to join, 8 o'clock UK time. We'll be on VATSIM. Hopefully there might be. I don't know if there'll be any ATC on New Year's Eve, but you never know. We'll get the beers in and have a drink as well. But yeah, I think that's going to be the route. Newcastle, Alicante. Drop the party people off in Benidorm, and then we'll head back. So very quick flight. We've only been, we took off 23 minutes ago, and we're already reaching top of descent. Well, I think I might be quite knackered New Year's Eve. I got, actually when I say going back to work on the 10th of Jan, I got an airport trip New Year's Eve at 3:30 in the morning. I mean, I've got to get up at 2:30 to go and do the job. So if I'm still up well after midnight going into New Year's Day, I'll have been up almost 24 hours. Anyway, 2,500, that's what I'm going to set it down as. 2,500. There we go. And we'll start that just a sec. I'm not sure whether this will give a landing rate. It won't, but let me quickly boot up the one that will give a landing rate as well. Unless you want to use Volanta for the landing rate, but I'm going to get it come up on the screen anyway. We'll start up the bottom. I'll start up this. GZA2 GTS. That is up and running. So we should get not that one. We need the widgets. Where's the widget? Widgets, they'll go across the bottom. And that should hopefully give us a landing rate. Right, let's go and do top drop. Down we go. I'm going to stick the speed brake out a sec. Right, that should hopefully bring up a landing rate. In a bit, look at this view. There we are, down we go. Back on profile now, speed brakes and go away. There we are, very good. Right. Go and check in here, make sure we got the rad navs tuned. India Tango Sierra Lima 110.3. Final course of 161, 3-degree glide. Which is what we expected. And where we're going to level off, we're going to level off. Where's our level off arrow? Want to be leveling off somewhere around here, I guess. Yeah, I do have MXI scenery for Thessaloniki as well, so it should be quite nice when we get there. Taxi in when we do land. We're going to go to off runway 16. See if we can vacate anywhere towards. We're going to come in this way. It may be Alpha 5, I think it's going to be the best bet to come off. Which is, no, we won't make Alpha 2. Alpha 4, I doubt we'll make either. So yeah, Alpha 5, left turn. We'll cross 2810 and into the terminal just here. That's going to be the plan. It's got Pappies on the left. Runway length 2,424 meters. So auto brake medium is set on there as well. And down we go. So 20,003, 2 3s is 6, we need about 60 miles. We got about 57 track miles left to run. So 30 minutes since we took off. Flying time is about 40. The flying time reckons for this trip about 41 minutes yet. So got about another 10 minutes or so before we'll be on the ground, hopefully. Sorry, identify the ILS. What a strange song, If I Had a Tail. One last quick check of the weather. We just refreshed that. 3 knots, 090 now, so it's just shifted a little bit, but it shouldn't cause us too many issues. QNH was still 1027, 10 degrees. Got a few clouds at 3,000 scattered, and then a few at 1,000 as well. There's a few probably at 1,000. How good does that look? The airport should be directly to our right. If I look out the window, I might be able to see it. Where's the right view? There it is. Airport should be just right to our right now. Should be down here. And I have got the flight recorder going for the replay as well. Right, let's go and get seatbelt signs on. Lights on as well. $36 miles, 10,000 feet, so yeah, we're well on track to that's going to pull the speed now, 250 knots. 250, we're going to activate the approach phase. That is sorted. 250 below 10,000 feet, we're slowing down nicely. A smidge low now, but apart from that, I might get a continuous descent arrival here, hopefully. It's looking tickety-boo. I was on a 20 knot crosswind, then into Gatwick with around the same. Lisbon 15, yeah. It's, to be honest, it's been windy up here. I mean, the wind's died off now, I think, up here. But yeah, it's been windy all day up here too. And I did hear that. What was I watching earlier on? Oh, London Control. I was watching Jamie. He flew across to Amsterdam, and he said the winds across there were a bit crazy as well. Yeah, like you said, rather gnarly stuff. Right, we got any, it's massive, isn't it? Absolutely massive. Right, any, we're coming up this arc here, we should have a speed restriction, I think. Which is 230 now. Just go and drop back. $230. 14.7, there we are. We're going to arm the localizer. That is ready. Yeah, to be honest, I've not got any scenery for Amsterdam, and the bog standard one at MSFS is shite. I don't like it. It's one reason I've not flown into Amsterdam, unless you bring out one for MSFS. I know you can get it with the deluxe version, but I haven't got that, so until one comes out that I can buy. I think Fly Tampa are doing one. But yeah, I'm not. Cat 1, Cat 2 dual, and I think now we'll start coming back to our green dot. We'll start slowing down. We're coming down 2,500 feet. Runway should just be down there somewhere. Let's go and grab flight recorder. That can start recording. Music can go down. We'll get the sim volume up a little bit. There we go. So yeah, we should be able to see an airport somewhere. Look at that though. Super cool. There's Lockstar. We'll go on the local QNH. 1027. 1027. 1027. Yeah, I got the Alicante scenery, yeah. From flightsim.to, where we at? 14 miles, we're coming back now. Let's get flap 1. Why are we speeding up? Don't want to speed up. I want to be coming back. What is green dot? Clean is 207. There we go. Yes, yes. There's no reason why we should be overspeeding. Shut up. Don't know why we're speeding up, but we are for some reason. This is not good. Get back. Speed brakes. There's the airport. Should be quite cool coming over water as well. There's no reason why we should be overspeeding there. It should not have increased our speed. 11 miles out. Anyway, flap 1, 3,500 feet. We're on the glide slope. And we're coming back now down to that green dot. And flap 1 speed anyway. Look at this for an arrival. Anyway, speed brakes can go away now, I think. And we'll get flap 2. Oh, just under flap 2. That'll do. So in theory, the wind should be about 2 knots when we get there. 3 knots. We've got 7. It's about the right direction as well. Just ever so slightly across. 16.
2,500.
Check. 180 for now. We'll drop the gear in flap 3 at 6 miles. Look at that. That's pretty swish. And we said, like we said, for when we land, we're going to go 16 Alpha 5 left turn and into the terminal. That is going to be the plan. 184. Go on then, Brandon. Let's see what I can do. Anyway, let's go and well, arm the spoilers. Order breakers medium. Gears coming down. Flap 3. Said 41 minutes. Going to be bang on. 39. We've got 2 minutes to be on the ground for the 41-minute mark. How cool is this arrival? Look at this. And flap full. There we go. There go the flaps. Look at that. 2 whites, 2 reds. There's the pappies. Very good. $1,200 feet.
$1,000.
Check. There's 1,000 feet. Let's get the autopilot off. There it is. Very good. And get the feet on the rudder pedals ready as well. Right then, here we go. First landing into Thessaloniki. 2 whites, 2 reds. Look at that. That is super cool. Not having to put many inputs in this. It's pretty stable. When there's 4 knots now coming off the left hand side, which is what we thought.
500.
Checked.
100 above. 400.
Land.
Minimum.
Minimums continue. Be ever so slightly low, if anything.
300.
Two whites, 2 reds.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
There's touchdown. Get down. Fucking hell. Reverses. 60 knots reverse idle. Order brake and come off. And there we go. Welcome guys to Thessaloniki. You've been watching for a year. Oh wow. Oh yes, I remember that. We flew to yeah, Krakow, that was it. That's right, it was Krakow. Right, where are we at? Do we make that exit we're on about? Yeah, Alpha 5. Which will be this next one. Now that did come. I saw that saying 340. I don't think it was it? We'll check for the answer. So left here, and then we'll go left again, across 10, and then into the terminal. We'll park up, and we'll get down to Athens, hopefully. Very cool. Now, did Volanta agree with that? We've got 2 touchdowns. 295 and 191. Let's take the 191. We will take the 191. So straight across. And then I'm going to put those over there so I can see where we're going. Cross this runway. And then if we take Alpha 4, should take us somewhere near the terminal. We'll leave the flaps out and stuff and we'll do the replay. Then we can get it off, get the passengers off, then we'll go and do the flight plan for Athens. Here we go, this is MXI Studios for Thessaloniki. It's going to take stand 3. Bit of lag. Very good anyway. There we are. Look at the shadow. How cool is that? Right, we'll stop there. Parking brakes on. Yeah, which landing rate we having? I reckon we have the 191. 191. 295 and 191. Yeah, I can remember that flight, Brandon. Take the 191, yeah. Actually, only 7 off what you predicted, wasn't it? Right, anyway, let's go and have a look at the replay. Yes.
Speed.
I'll speed, you're alright. Where's the wheels gone? Where's the wheels gone? Oh, there they are. In we come. Let me just go and reset the do that. How good does that look? Anyway, so yeah, let's look. There's 2 whites, 2 reds, still looking quite good. Looks so good. So good. Got a little bit low coming in. 3 reds, 1 white. I think it came back to 2 whites, 2 reds. There it was. Just see what happened. We must have touched down and bounced a little bit, I think. Not sure why or how, but we did. There's the flare. Oh, very, very high flare. Oh, geez. That's why we touched down there and went back up again. And we touched down there. So, yeah. There's the official touchdown on that one. So we did. That's why there's 2 race clearer then. We did bounce. But welcome down for the first time into Thessaloniki. Let's have a look at this from here. There's the first one. Bounce. A little bit dodge, wasn't it? A little bit dodge. A little bit. But yeah, still super cool flight. Let's pause the replay. Whiz us back to the gate. There we are. And we're going to the... why are we going through the terminal? Uh-oh. That's probably not good. That is probably not good. Oops. Why have we done that then? Why have we done that? Right, you know what? I'm going to quickly reload back in there. I'm not going to bother with that. And we'll crack on. Ignore what happened just then. That was cracking, that was. Wow. That was awesome. Smile Castle, buddy. I've just seen your message. Sorry, buddy. Yes. I hope you did too well, buddy. Hope everything is going well with you in over the Christmas break. LGTS. Right, we arrived on stand 3. Whatever the hell happened with that's that stand 3. I feel like that's a bit far down. We're going to take stand 3 anyway. Yeah, YouTube chat for some reason still not coming through on my Streamlabs thingy bob. But yeah, it was a good Christmas, buddy. Right, let's just do that again. Ignore whatever happened then. May as well go and get a new flight plan made up for the trip down to Athens. New flight. We're still going to be the Aegean 25 LGTS to Elgav. Elgav, that's not a long flight, is it again? 202 miles, a bit short this time. 1 hour 5 minutes. Phoenix. We'll generate a flight plan. There we are. In not quite the state we landed in, but there we are. You need to set parking brake and shocks. Yes, we know that. Parking brake set. What's happened there? Yes, thank you. Right, anyway, that was a quick turnaround there, wasn't it? Dodgy replay thing. It's going to start up now. Hopefully it will. Yeah. Give it a sec. We've got a flight plan cracked up. Ready? Here it is. So we are going to be Aegean 225 again. We're A320. Starting up here in Thessaloniki down to Athens. We do have flight time for Athens installed as well. So we should have some decent scenery. You can get it through the you can get it through dev mode. There's one in there, but it's not very good. I'm sure they're trying to get it, Smile Castle, but yeah, it's not quite there yet. But I'm not sure what happened with the replay thing. Then it never done that before. Never done it before. So we're heading straight down over the eastern side of Greece, and then down into Athens. Not sure why we're going all the way down to Kia and back in, unless that's giving us the. Is that giving us what arrival is that giving us? Let me just grab my chart things. We'll unload that flight. We'll go and import a new one. This one. Elgav, we've got no wind down there either. What arrival have you given us? Runway 03 right. 03 left. Alice Zulu, yeah, 03. So we need to come. We're going to come down. Even though come from the north, we're going out over Kia. Where is Kia? There's Kia. Down this way and in for 03 right. That's going to be the plan. All right, fair enough. So a little bit further than what we were going to do, but never mind. But anyway, batteries on. External power. We'll crack on the APU. Let all of that good stuff get itself up and cracking. You got 5 ads. Jesus, Twitch. Yeah, there's not much. I can't do anything about that. Unfortunately, Brandon. Flight plan. Flight plan. There it is. Done and done. No ATC now down here in Greece. Yeah, I unfortunately, whatever Twitch do with the ads, I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. And the only way to get rid of it is to become a sub, and that way gets shot of it. But according to this, there shouldn't be any more ads now for 38 minutes and 5 seconds. That makes it any better. 1, 2, 3 IRSs to nav. Clear that off. And we're going to start getting ready for this this trip. No ads on YouTube. I guess they would be if you had if you didn't have YouTube Premium, I guess. Ground services. Let's go and open the doors left. And that one, GPU, chocks and cones are there. While that is happening, let's go and have a gander in here. MCDU, ATSU, AOC, and we'll initialize the flight. There it is. 44 minutes. Not too bad. We're going to do the init request. And hopefully, if JSX is playing ball, let's go and get some passengers. We will request boarding.
Boarding requested.
Thank you. Aegean, of course. QNH should be the same, 1027. Why is it not giving me live weather again? Live weather. For some reason it keeps coming off. Live weather. Let that come in. It should be QNH, should be 1027. When that sorts itself out. AEE 2125. So for this trip, cruise level is going to be flight level 320. Looking at that. 320. Sorry, yeah, 320. In we go with that. Cost index. We can crack on with 47, so quite fast. 47, and we'll go and grab the wind. There is the wind. Nice.
Do you want to board crew?
Oh, well, that would be useful.
Crew bus is coming.
Thank you. So departure out of here. What we're going to do, actually, what we need to quickly go and do. Let's go and fire in the mass and balance. So 121 passengers. We need 5.7 tons of fuel. Load aircraft. 7 minutes. That'll do. Load an aircraft. Nice. Here we go. So departure out. We're going to go off runway 34, and it looks like it's going to, well, that'd be quite right for me having one, wouldn't it? Let's have a quick look. Is that what it's called? Obviously it's not, but I'm going to call this departure the Tesla 3 Alpha of 34. It's probably nothing anywhere like that, but I'm going to call it the Tesla 3 Alpha. Insert. Arrival down into Athens. We did say it was going to be 03 something to the one at 03 left. Yeah, Tango Sierra Lima. It's the VOR out of here. If we go on here, it's the Thessaloniki VOR departure. What we're doing 3 Delta, 2 Delta, whatever it was. But just because it has that, I'm going to call it Tesla. ILS Zulu 03 right is what we're after. Sorry, 03 left. Is he only a Yankee? Yankee Doodle Doo. There should be a Zulu on the
Crew
right.
boarding starting.
Thank you. 03 right. It's a VOR Zulu. ILS Yankee. ILS Zulu. There should be a Zulu for it as well. ILS Zulu 03 right. Alice Yankee. Alice Zulu 03, right there it is. And it's going to be, what arrival are we having? The arrival is the Ropo 1 Papa. Ropo 1 Papa, there it was. And that, I think, is going to go via Kia. There it is, Kia. With no idea. Let's go and get rid of that discontinuity. Insert that, and we're going to have a look at this. Ooh, lag.
Your crew passengers bus is coming.
Thank you. Right, here's the plan. That's going north, isn't it? Look at that, north to come back south. And not a southerly departure out of here. No, all goes north. Make the loop and left turn back over the VOR and out again. Looked on that. Based on runways 16 and 34, so yeah, we have to go north. So fair enough, we'll go north if that's what we have to do. Out of there, up to north, left hand turn, back down again. And then down to the south via Kia. Over the runway, back out and back round. That's what it looks like. So we'll leave that alone for now. That looks good. Constraints and come on. Q&H should be 1027, which it is.
Passengers boarding started.
Oh, has he died? Has he? Let's have a look at the passengers. Here they come. I'll tell you what, when the passengers do that, I could probably do a nip into the loo. I'll leave you with a nice view of the passengers doing whatever they're doing. Turn that down a smidge. I'll let you watch the passengers board. I'll be back in just 2 seconds, guys, for this second flight. You joined during the flight from Zakynthos. Oh, nice. Yeah, well, 2 seconds. I'll be right back and nip to the loo.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. There we go. Passengers clearly boarded then, after I was gone. Please don't load the aircraft till the fuel truck arrives. Well, we'll leave the fuel truck alone. That can go away. We've got the flight plan in. We'll check that out. We need to go and sort out the init B page. Not sure why I got so much frame issues tonight. Block fuel anyway, it's 5.7. 5.7. And we're going to grab the CG over here. 55.3, 31.5, 55.3. And 31.5. I'll bang that in. Alternate, if we do need to go anywhere, was going to be...
Fuel truck is in position.
where's that alternate going to be?
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck
That's going to be Zakynthos, I guess. Is it Zakynthos, the alternate? That seems a very dodgy alternate. Where's the alternate? Anyway, 1.7 tons. Alternate's 1.7. Alan, buddy, welcome, mate. Happy Thursday to you. Hope you had a great Christmas. Welcome along, mate. Hope you're doing very, very well. 55.3, 31.5. We've got fuel on. Takeoff weight is going to be... oh, engines. Shouldn't be doing that. Oops. My bad. Anyway, gross weight 60.9. CG's 30. Very good. That is all done. That is set up nicely. Initial stop climb out of here is going to be... Initial climb clearance to flight level 80. That can go in. 80 set for initial stop. And taxi routing down to runway 34. Where are we going? All the way down here, so not too bad. Alpha 4, Alpha, and all the way down to Alpha 6. So we'll push back with nose right, tail left. I'm just going to restart GSX because it'll be doing its fuel and we don't want it to do that really. Let me just reset this. Oh, where's it gone? Should just be able to stop that. Right, I'm just going to restart it. Nip down here. And where's Colty? There it is. Restart. I'll do. Very good, very nice. So yeah, it's going to be nose right, tail left for our push. And I think everything else is tickety-boo. That can go back on the flight plan. Nip on the overhead. The frames tonight. Fuel pumps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are on. APU bleed can come on. Seatbelt sign can come on now because we have the fuel. Seatbelts on. Fuel on. APU can be started. Very good. That is on, or it should be on. That can be on as well. Cruise supply on, ground controls on. They're all in nav. And I'm just going to get rid of this toggle button. Clear. Clear that as well. Good, because that should mean I should be able to just press. That's better. There we go. APU's on. That is all good. Right, we're looking tickety-boo now. Just wait for it to fire up and we'll get going. GSX. And we'll get this push up and cracking. Push. Aegean, of course. Terrain can come on. Very good. So guys, for those of you about that aren't going out on the lash, on New Year's Eve, starting 8 o'clock UK time, we'll do our, what we did last year, fly into the new year, down from Newcastle down to Alicante, drop the party people off in Benidorm, and we'll fly back, starting 8 o'clock on New Year's Eve. If you do want to come and join in, be on VATSIM. I'll put it on multiplayer as well. For those of you that don't want to fly on VATSIM, you can come and join us on the North Europe server on New Year's Eve, 8 o'clock. And that should take us well into 2023. We'll get the beers in, and we'll see how well we can fly pissed. Should be good fun. Anyway, TCAS to that. Get rid of that. Predicted wind shears on, park and brake set. We've got all those turned off like they should be. Just wait for Theodopolopodus to push us back. Nose right, tail left. Remove chocks. Yes, we're going to do that. Ground services. TPU can go, chocks can go as well. All good. Shouldn't have anything that side either. Nope. Nice. Right then, shall we go down to Athens for flight number 2? Might just change the Twitch thing. Edit stream info. And we're going to go from... Parking brakes released. Athens. Let's update that. Good. Right, go and crack on engine numero dos. That one. Engine 2. And we'll start the clock. And 2. Should make you better. How do you mean, Smile Castle? See, I'm on the hard stuff tonight. Again. Pepsi. Drunk fly. Are you going to come and join in there, Smile Castle, on New Year's Eve? EGT and N1. Parking brake set. Engine 1 starting. N2. Just above sea level here, 20 feet. Or 6 meters. Yeah, I'm going to fly... Needed the updates first, fair enough. Yeah, I'm going to fly the PMDG 737-800 New Year's Eve. We'll fly Jet 2, which is the usual route from Newcastle down to Alicante. We have a good engine start. There it is. Should be plenty of time. Like I said, we're starting at 8 o'clock. And starting at 8 o'clock. That's not pushed us back far enough, has it? If we nip outside, I don't think that's put us anywhere where we want to be. No. Well, I guess kind of we can go out that way, can't we? Follow that line out and then down. And down to there. I guess. Good start on engine number 1 as well. Let's go and get the rest of this turned off. That can go off. Tatty bye. And if you bleed off, that off. That can go on as well. No lights, a good sign. Alright, good. We'll just wait for these to bugger off. And we've got climb nav 1 FD2. We've got 8,000 feet set initial stop. QNH 1027. Put that back on engines. That's all good. And we can go ahead and we'll arm the spoilers. Ready? And we're going to do one last quick flight control check before we get out of here. So we've got full up, full down, neutral, full right, full left, neutral, and here come the rudders. Full left, oop, full right, neutral as well. Nice, all good. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna have that on the other screen so see where we're going. But it should be pretty simple. We're just going to turn right and then we're going to head down out onto Alpha 5, Alpha 6. That'll be the plan. And if we get that right, it'll be a miracle. Right, parking brakes off. Let's hang a complete right. What is up with my views tonight? They've all gone to cock. There we go. Something like that. Let's get out of here. So this will be Delta. If we come out on Delta Charlie, that'll be another way out as well. Because they haven't pushed us back enough, we can't get out Alpha 4. So we're going to have to head down here and... hopefully get out via Charlie, I think. Very good. Anyway, bye-bye Thessaloniki. That is the MXI studio scenery for here. Very nice. Like I said, I got the flight hamper scenery down in Athens as well installed, so it should be quite nice. So we want to head to Charlie, which is going to be this this right just here. But this scenery is rather cool as well. Everything seems to be pretty nice. The taxi markings as well. So we head straight down here. We'll cross over runway 34. Straight this way, and it's a slight kind of right turn, and straight ahead onto Alpha. Hopefully. Up this one, and then we want to take this left. And they should take us all the way down to 3-4. There we go, look at that. Genius. Anyway, what we've got on here, order breakers max. Good. And we'll do takeoff config, which hopefully should be good. Takeoff speed's not. Oh shit! That is a good point. We didn't do the performance, did we? Balls that up. Could fly jet 2, Latin VFR. Yeah, you could do. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna go jet 2. That's gonna be the plan. That is what I'm gonna do, I think. Right. Anyway, before we get going, we need to do the V speeds. I haven't done those. Clearly, was too excited to get going. We'll stop here and do them very, very quickly. That is a big mistake. Look at that. Very cool. But yeah, sounds good. Sounds good, Brandon. Sounds good. Right, what we'll do is we'll come to a halt. Just here. Right. Parking brakes on a second, just while we do this last bit that we should have done really before we left. Very quickly. Load sheet done. Runway 34. live weather. Packs on. Good. Very quick. 28, 35, 35. 128, 135, 135. That should be flap 1. Flap 1, 68. Oh, not 98, 68. Oopsie. There we go. Right, that is done now. We're good to, definitely good to go. We'll do a takeoff config check. And now that's happy. Landing lights and come on. No lights to be seen. Very good. So guys, if you're ready, let's go to... Where are we going? Athens this time. Nice. Parking brakes off. Nothing coming. Let's go line up. Definitely having 1 or 2 frame issues tonight. Hopefully that'll bugger off once we get going. Wow. Oh, there we go. Seems to be sorted out. Right, let's stop there. Just double check everything. So V speed's definitely in 128 blue, 135 magenta, climb nav, 1 FT2, 8000 blue. Engine volume up. Auto brake is max. Signs on. Cabins ready. Spoilers are definitely armed. Flaps config 1 plus F. QNH 1027 and 8000 is our stop time. So anyway, am I not on VATSIM? No. Well, it quit halfway through. Well, on the other flight, and I just haven't put it back on. I can do. I don't think there's any ATC now, is there? I think it's all buggered off. There's nothing at all there. Nothing at all. That's where we are. Right, anyway, guys, if you're ready, let's go to Athens. So, take off. 50% M1. There it is. Engine is stable. 1, 2 clicks forward. Manflex 68 SRS. Auto thrust is almond and blue. Leads to size 6 pressure. There's V1 and rotate, up we go with a little bit of wind. Up on the flight directors, positive climb gears going up. Very cool. Tatty bye. Immediate left turn. As we get out of here. Straight out over the sea. Look at that. Lever climb. Thrust climb, climb, nav. And we got 8000 blue. Yeah, we're going up here, then we're going to come back on ourselves by those things. So if we get the chart a sec, it will show us this departure. So I've done this. Flaps says yeah, speed. So we're heading to the north, and then we're going to turn left-hand turn, and then we're going to bring it back down to the south. Stick the autopilot in shortly. Not a very high cruise, 230 for this flight. That can go on there. Nothing stopping us going all the way up. Runway for the arrival is going to be 03 right. 03 right. It's 5,000 feet. Let's go and whack the autopilot in. We are shooting up there. QNH. Standard. Oh, for God's sake. Standard. And standard. That discontinuity on that, but it is. Oh no, it's not. Not sure where it's going to take us after that, but oh, there we go. So left-hand turn. There it is. Comes that left-hand turn back down towards the VOR. Which is 15 miles away. Anyway, that can be disarmed. And we'll turn down the sim volume a bit now. And looks pretty stable. That can come off. They can come off. That can come off. There we go. Away we go. Look how far we come off the track here, but that looking to the departure, that is pretty much about right. Very nice. Just going to tidy that up, directed to TSL. There we go. That is sort that out nicely. Let's go and wind that up a little bit. There we go. There's our top of climb right just by the VOR. We're tracking straight south for the remainder of the flight. Oh, here's Smile Castle. Here's one to make your. I'm pretty sure this will make your day. We haven't had one of these for ages, buddy. Hold on a sec. We have not had one of these for ages. Here you go. It was a good old Johnny Boy, wasn't it, that used to play that all the time? Johnny Boy, not seen him for a long time. 154. Very nice. Phoenix won't get live weather in the flypad. How strange. Did it work with mine? Yeah, it is. Yeah, good old Johnny Boy with the. It was you and him and the channel points, wasn't it? Always made me shit myself for that when it came on. So right, good. There we are. We should be off that departure now. Pretty much there we are, right over the VOR. We're gonna get rid of that for now. Then arrival, like we said, coming in. It's a bit of An interesting arrival. RYZEN 1 Charlie, wasn't it? Here it is. 1 Papa, sorry, yeah. RYZEN 1 Papa, straight down from RYZEN down to Kia, and then from Kia we are coming. Get the right chart. '03 Elite. This one. Okay, then from Kia we come down this way down to Kia and around and in. That one, final approach we need will be that one. So down this way, 3,200 feet via the initial approach for platform altitude. Very good. Oh, fuck off. Did I do that? Get rid of that. That'll do. Very cool. I think that overlay is a bit wrong, isn't it? Estimate time arrival 2012. That's the time now, isn't it? Thousand to go. Should get Mac Alt star, hopefully. Speed Alt star, and it should be Speed Alt Cruise. Speed Alt Cruise. So yeah, let's have a quick look. So for, like I said, New Year's Eve, we can have a look at this a bit. New Year's Eve, we're going to go down to Alicante. So we'll start off in Newcastle, and we'll head down to here. There's Valencia. Where's Alicante? It's a little bit further up in it. Rios, or a bit further south. There it is. Down to here. And we'll turn around and we'll go back. That is going to be the plan. Nice. Actually, top of descent for this probably not going to be too far. We've got 215 miles to go. Performance, sorry. 148 miles to top of drop. Just going to put in Algarve. 03 right. Actually, it's in a straight line. 129 miles, but we got 212 track miles to run. So yeah, if it goes direct to it, not far, but we are going to loop round and come back in. At least we get to see the whole of the island and a bit more. Not sure why that is showing easy. Hey, there we go. Very cool. So I think I may as well go and do some of the setup for here. LGAV 03. Right. Will be that one. And then if we go and get the chart. Airport. Did I actually, do you know what would be easier? Did I put them in here? Oh, I did. That'll do. So much easier than having to drag the, oh. Right. Here we go. Let me just do this. Very quickly. Save me having to, keep opening the navigraph and dragging it across. If I can just use this. Hopefully. That should do this. When I press that. Yes, there we go. Much better. Here we go. Right, if I cancel that now, there we go, that's better. Right, we were going to go and get the airport chart, weren't we? Airport. And for... It's not the right flight, is it? Gooooo. No. New flights. Well, saying that it's going to be easier. There we are. LGAV. Approach 03. Actually, we want the airport. That's what we want. Airport chart. There it is. Pin that. So 03 right. Reciprocal is going to be 212. Good. So I'm not sure whether I like that or not. 212. There's the extended centre line that we want. In case we muck it up. Very pretty, isn't it? Yeah, very pretty. However, that'll be the best view for now. It's just nice having the all the little islands dotted about, isn't it? It's, the hell is this shite? Bit better. I really wish you could use normal copyrighted music on streams without getting in trouble. Because I'm stuck with a paid subscription of EPDEMIC music, which I mean is good, but it's just not. It's once you've heard them before. You can't go and. Yes, I mean, if I did that on if I did that on Twitch, it's fine. If I do it on YouTube, it's not so much. That's more the issue. Because if you go to, if I show you something on here, where's that? YouTube Studio. If I did it on Mixer Smart Castle. If I go to content on here, I'll show you something. Live. So if we go on here and nip down, see I've got copyright claim there, and it'll be for the piteous thing as well. Yeah, so that's there for what's that? All of 6, 9, 15 seconds, and that is one of the alerts going off. You know, the epic sax one that I've got. If I just pause that a second, it'll play this segment when it loads up. See, that's there you are. That is the copyright thing. Just for one of the alerts going off. So I'll get one now in this stream just for that, which is ridiculous, really. It's but yeah, on Twitch I don't get anything for that, but on YouTube I do. Actually, where's top of drop? There it is there. But yeah, so I have a paid subscription through EPDEMIC Music for the music to play on here, so I don't get any copyright strikes from YouTube or Twitch. But yeah, that alert will trigger a copyright thing. If we go further down, there's another one there. Look, I bet you that's an alert as well. Yeah, that's an alert as well. One just there. That's for an alert. This one got completely blocked. Contains copyright material as a result, has been blocked worldwide. I see details on that. See, blocked. Cannot be seen or monetized. No impact. Cannot. But all of these ones that are. No one can view this video. Apart from me. So I'm not going to play it, obviously, because of those thingy bobs. But I can't. So these ones here, they've got no impact to fine. This one, I can't even go and mute it or replace it or anything. So that video is completely blocked. This one will be no impact, no impact. That's not too bad then. This one, Armin van Buren jump. Oh, that was been an alert. That'll have been an alert as well. But yeah, so all of those ones. And if I clock up too many or get the wrong one like that other one showed, the video gets banned. Which is rather shitty. So yeah. What was on that? Which one, Smile Castle? The one that was banned. Is that the one you meant? The one that was on there that was banned, I'm not entirely sure what the hell it was. I picked up a royalty-free thing on Spotify, which said it was copyright and royalty-free, when clearly it wasn't. So the one that was banned was this one. So if you Google them, The Key by Mick and Phil, whatever the fuck that is. Mick and Phil, again, Mick and Phil. The Dying to Live by Scott Stapp, and Mick and Phil again. So yeah, it got blocked altogether. I mean, by all means, Google them and find out what they are, but I'm obviously not going to play them in this video because it'll get a... I don't want to get this one banned either. We had 8 likes, 300 views as well. They've all just been disappeared. You in the air, nice one, Brandon. Yeah, there you go. Need another drink, I think. So we're 74 miles from Kia. That is the VOR that we're going to fly over. There it is. We're going to come down here, fly over, loopy right turn and back in. I realise I've had no dinner yet. That's the reason why I'm quite hungry, clearly. If we go to Twitch a minute, or if I go to Twitch, just going to double check something. There is a way for Twitch for you not to get copyrighted music because you don't have the music coming back as a. You can use Streamlabs and disable the channel that the video on demand music gets broadcast to. So if you disable that, when you're live you can hear the music, but when you play it back as a VOD, then there's no music on the playback. I think that's how a lot of people get away with it as well. Right, before that top drop, I'm going to get one last drink before we start this descent, and I will be right back. Right then, guys, let's have a look. Not too far from top of the old drop. Not far at all, just about. Let's have a quick look on the who'd-you-ma-call-it. 26 miles, I want some destination data. Let's go and bang that in. So what we got, it is somewhere around here. Not that one, we want LGAV. Wind 3 knots, 270, QNH 1027, it's 9 degrees. Very nice. 1027. Temperature is 9. Wind is 270 at 3. And if we get a shot of that and we get the charts for the barrel ref. Final. That one there. Barrel ref is Cat 2 ILS, Cat 1, 471. Perfect. And a flat full landing. And auto brake. Medium. What is the taxi route once we land? So 03 right, if we get off anywhere towards Delta 8 would be good. And Charlie and into the terminal. We'll aim for Delta 8, that's what we're going to do. I think. And our descent will be... What can we go down to on this arrival? Here we are. Let's go down to 3,200. Gonna be the best bet. 3,200. I'll do. You've had a screenshot to you for that. Let's have a look. Oh, nice.
We're doing and all that jazzy stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, a very good morning, Adam.
Where's he come from? Very nice. Look at that. Rather cool. Did you bother Googling what those songs were, Smile Castle, on that band video? Not sure what the band, why they were banned, or what it was all about, but there's top of drop. Let's go and bang that in. Gosh. Speed there's nav, and we have Alt Blue 3,200 feet. You didn't want to give him the view. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know what it's all about. I can't even remember what they were, to be honest with you. Let me have a quick look. I think what it was... Did I delete? I might have deleted it. Oh no, here it was. It was this shit. Royalty-free festival EDM crap, I think. Maybe. See, these are ones that I can use from EPDEMIC music that I put in so far. But I think it might have been something like this. One of these. Royalty-free dance. I don't know what it was. It does, doesn't it? It's awesome. I don't know these ones. Yeah, see, these don't. I don't know whether these are all royalty-free or not. No copyright car music for reading. Well, that's shite, are we? But yeah. No idea. Look at this. Getting a little bit low according to this. Let's go and we'll arm that ready. We'll go back to there. So this is the island of Kia. We go off there a sec and go back to where we are. There we are. There's Kia, and we're making this looping little loopage out over the sea and back into here. ILS is tuned. Just picked it up. India Alpha Tango Romeo. There it is. Very good. You don't have the loop. What arrival did you go for? We're doing the what are we doing? Ropox 1 Papa is the arrival via Kia to loop us in. Yeah, there we go. We're going out this way, and we're shooting back in to there. Right, flight recorder's up, ready for the record that. I am going to hopefully hopefully going to make the audio a bit better for the stream coming for next year as well. I'm going to get one of these. In fact, I've ordered one of these. So where I have issue, I've got to use a Microsoft bloody built-in mixery thing to control all the volume, but this should be this should make this a lot easier. But one of these where I can control all of them with a little knob. So hopefully this should turn up sometime in January, where I can control Spotify, I can control the sim and all that type of stuff as well. It should be good. Ropic 1 Charlie, because my flight is so short, there's no waypoint between the start and the start. Yeah, we're doing the Ropo 1 Papa, if that makes any difference. How many miles we got left? We have 45 miles at about 14,000 feet, so that's pretty good. Look at that sun on the windscreen. Oh, the glare shield. Rather cool. 35 minutes flight time should be according to the flight plan. Not on that one. I must have closed it off. It was about 40 minutes, wasn't it? So yeah, about pretty much spot on. But yeah, hopefully sometime just in January that'll pop up and we'll be able to get the I won't have to faff on turning Spotify down either by that or with the Microsoft mixer. Should be quite good. Seatbelt sign, come on. Get some lights on. And that as well. Spoilers down, we got medium auto brake set as well, which is good. And we'll have one last quick check of the weather if I can find it. There it is. Elgav. Here it is. So yeah, wind still 3 knots. Good visibility. Few clouds at 2,500, but nothing exciting. And we're going in 3 right. I was just showing 2-1. Anyway, we're going in 3 right. We actually have a slight tailwind now. Slight tailwind. But that's it, Smart Castle. Yeah, I mean, I keep... It's, to be honest, it's a hell of a faff for me having to open up 3 different things. Spotify, and then open up this thing as well, just to change other stuff, and then control stuff in Streamlabs as well, where if that thing does it all for me, I can get rid of this altogether. And I don't have to faff with that either, so it should hopefully make a bit of a difference. I mean, it's not that, it's 154 quid, I think, including postage. But, and if it uses just one USB port on my computer, which is good as well, to power it, then it should sort out all the issues that I have as well. So I'm quite happy. Anyway, should come back now to about 250, hopefully. Let's bring that down. 250, all the way back, thanks. Let's go and activate that as well. They are reduced nice. Now we have 38 miles left to run. But to be fair, Smile Castle, I quite like a third monitor above these two. Where I could have the charts up on this one across the top, for example, and Streamlabs or something else, on Volanta or whatever, Spotify. But yeah, if I can get away with using that for now, that'll be good. I might, for me to have a third monitor, I need a different graphics card. It's only got two outputs on this one, so it's not capable of having the third monitor until I can upgrade the graphics card on it. Then if I can declutter some of these screens, it'll be much better. I know I've seen people, obviously, like London Control, that they have the Gooooo XLR mixers and all that for their audio, but I'm not gonna faff none with that if that will sort that out. Plus that's expensive, the Gooooo XLR stuff from Elgato. There's 10,000 feet. Should start further descent shortly, hopefully. Yeah, it's going to have us at 3,200 by the final fix. AMD, Smile Castle, AMD. To be honest, all the computers I've had have been, I've not had Intel for, I think, since I was like 10 when they first came out. Or when I first knew what one was, I think. That might have been Intel, but ever since, the ones I've built have always been AMD. And to be honest, even if I think my CPU is getting a hammer in at the minute. If we have a look on here, my CPU has been, yeah, 93%. It's been hammered, but GPU is only 67%. But yeah, the GPU is maxed out to fuck. Look at that, right at 100% more or less then. But it's always above 90%. But yeah, my GPU is absolutely getting CPU is getting hammered at the minute. But this, however, it's not bad at all. This maxed out, and I'm assuming it's going to be well, yeah, Flight Simulator is using only 90. OBS is using more than Flight Sim. 10 for Fenix. Look at all the stuff I got open just for this stream. This is all it's 100%. There you go. Can't do much else. OBS, ORBX, don't need that open, but yeah, Fenix, Discord, Navigraph. But yeah, it's been absolutely spanked at the minute. OBS is the worst thing for it. If you look at that, and then Fenix. Anyway. Got NVEC. I don't know. Smart. I don't know. Right, how far we got left to go? 30 miles. Perfect. You got a mini mixer like a DJ controller and bought a second hand for 10 quid in the installed program. Oh, okay. There we are. This should be the initial approach now. There we are, coming in via here. I've not noticed my CPU being that, I run that hard for a while. It's the last couple of streams that I've noticed it. So I don't know what it's doing. Minus 210, Brandon. Fair enough. We'll see what we can do. You were only 7 off the first one, weren't you? Only 7 off. If I use NVEC chip on NVIDIA for GPU encoding, use a lot less. I don't. Can I check that when I'm streaming? I'm not. Probably not. Here we go. This is the stream. Do I use? Is it output? I see. I've got NVENC. Don't you change that to NVEC then? Is that the one you're on about, Smile Castle? Maybe that's the reason why then. For the next stream, I'll change that to NVEC and see what happens then. But if that's what's causing it, then maybe that's the thing. But anyway, back on the local QNH. There we go. 26. We should get the thingy bob. We'll arm that for now. Oh, that's right, is it? Okay. So yeah, clearly then I do have it the way that you've mentioned then. So I don't know what's up with it. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? They are 23 miles out now. We've got the ILS. We're up here, and there's the airport just there. Now, if I recall rightly, last time we tried to get into Athens, my sim crashed. So hopefully we'll get into it tonight. So we'll keep to 50 knots till about 15 miles, then we're going to slow down. Unless there's any restrictions on this arrival. I don't think there is. No, there's no speed. We're going to keep 250. We'll keep high speed for now. 15 miles, we'll go back to managed speed. And then we can crack on. Look at this. Wow. Right, start the flight recorder now. There we go. Here comes that right turn to get us on to the localizer. And 03 right. There we go. We should get lock start any second. Here it comes. Lock start. There's glide slope. Activate the approach. Lock start, glide slope start. And there's a 12 miles. Let's go back to there. I left that a bit late. That's 10 miles. We won't be way down on the speed now. Well, we're going to be rapidly fast. Oh, I've had this horrible cough for the last week and a half. It will just not bugger off. Right, glide slope start, lock, and we have auto brake. We'll come back to green dot now. We'll get flap 1 going. 10 miles. And hopefully we have no issues with the sim. But look at this. So yeah, we've got a little bit of a tailwind now. Look, 6-7 knots. So maybe we should have come in 2-3. Jeez. There's a saying that my gran had when you had a cough. It's not the cough that carries you off, it's the coffin that carry you off in. Which is, I always, anytime that I had a cough when I was a kid, that's what my what my grandmother used to say to me. Which is rather true, I guess. But anyway, 2,500 feet, 6 miles, flap 2. It might scratch your ass if you got a bit lower. Yeah, definitely scratch your ass. Right, gears coming down. Spoilers are armed. And hopefully we should have fly tamper Athens scenery installed. And we said when we arrive we are going to vacate as soon as we can about Delta 8. And then we're going to go on to Charlie. On to Charlie. Only because of this, we'll take the autopilot off shortly. Back up to 1,100 feet. Flap 3.
1,000.
There we go, I'll take the autopilot out. Flap full, fully configured. Let's get ourselves into Athens. Here we go. Watch that rate of descent. It's getting a little bit high. There we are. We'll get it back. 600-700 feet per minute should be good. We just lost a glide slope a little bit. It's telling us to fly right a little bit. Maybe we should just fly right a smidge. Right then. Feet on the rudder pedals. Oh shit. There we go. Two whites, two reds.
500.
Checked.
400. 300. 100 above.
Little bit low.
200.
Oh fuck.
Minimum.
Minimums. Oh, kind of continue. Oh shite.
100.
Ah, that's not too bad. I'll do.
50, 40.
Oh no,
30,
it won't.
20. Retard.
Let's go around.
5.
Oh, holy guacamole. That was not going to happen, was it? That was not going to happen. Well, you get a bit of bonus footage here. Autopilot in. 3,500 feet. Let's get going. Do we have nav and go around? I can't remember. Oh, that was an awful approach. Yep. Last 10 seconds, you're right there, Smile Castle. It was absolutely fucked up. First climb, go around track. We need to have nav and go around. I bet this hasn't got it on. Sim settings. Airframe. Nav and go around. That's what we need. Right. Very quickly, let's have another look at this. Missed approach. It's out here back to the Kia VOR. To hold. So I'm hoping it's going to put us into nav. We're managed heading, managed speed, flaps back to 0, and away we go. They are nav, and it should take us out to that VOR for another go. What was the height? To make sure we're going to the right height. It's 5,000 feet actually. 5,000 set. Right, let's go and try it again. Yeah, it weren't too far, was it? We didn't actually make the touchdown. Look at this. In we came. Always time to go around. There, we've got that low, then back up again. Alt start, 5,000, and we're going round to the go around track.
You can always go around if it don't look right coming down. Don't wait until your sideways baby sliding on the ground. You can always go around.
Right, good. Right, we're heading out to where we're at now. Kia's 28 miles away. And we're going to go and have a go at that approach again. Let's make sure that looks... See, it should be Kia to hold. But we're going to go Kia and back in again. We'll go and delete the hold out of Kia. Very good. Careful of the car. See, that one didn't seem to cause me any issues. The other one did. Kia 5,200 knots. This is all fine. Right, let's just turn that down again. Yeah. Anyway. You get to see my ugly mug for another 10 or 15 minutes. Well, we'll try again. So we'll go here. Kia 27 down to 4,000 feet. And back round to 3,200 and try again. And I think the flight record is still going with that as well, so we can see the first approach and then hopefully get on the deck this time. It's been ages since I've had a go around. Right, so there's key. I mean, we could just cut straight across to... actually, I don't know how high that terrain is there, so we won't. How high is it? If we cut across here, it's 3,500. Max is 2,000, so we could cut off this bit and head direct to the final fix. So we're going to cut across here to Kia 27. Direct. D19. Where does that take us to? That's out to that one. That's the fix we want. Direct to there. And that'll link us up to the final. We'll keep it. We know we can go down to 3,500 at a minimum. Cutting across here. That's the minimum safe altitude. So we are cutting this bit off now. So highest bit is 2,000 feet. But if we're going to come around here, it's 1,000 feet, 1,000 feet, 1,113 feet, 1,168 for that thingy bob there. As long as we're at 3,200 by here, we should be good. That'll be the plan. So we'll start coming down 4,000 feet anyway now. And we'll do it in vertical speed at about... Let's do 500 feet per minute. That's even a bit fast. 300. We'll do 200 feet per minute. That'll keep us well above the this. Might get a GPWS warning once we go over here, but that'll keep us above that that altitude anyway. So should be fine. There you go. You can see what we've done a little bit. We should have, in theory, gone back out and made this approach like this again. That would have been the plan. Down here, joined up via Kia. Lovely loop back in and then back in again, but we are just going to cut across and join it about here. That is the plan. What the? Yeah, that's what we're doing. Well, there's Brandon. He's on his way in. He's using the right runway, runway 23. Probably what we should have done, to be honest. However, it is a sim. We don't have to follow any of that, do we? You landed and then pressed a button in the plane. How did you do that? What happened? I want to see what... Oh yeah, see, look. How amusing. Look at this. Bush and then straight up. Oh, for... Get off. So we are well above any terrain. This will be what we're looking to get over. A different way, it certainly was. So are you having to go again, Brandon? There's the airport there, look. Everything's all good. The barrel's still 471. We still have the oh shit. We still have the ILS detent there, 13 miles out. We have got 39 track miles to run, so we're perfectly fine. Got plenty of fuel to do this with as well. Made it 1,000 feet to go. We could, in theory, cut across now at the final fix. Can we do that? Why not? Final fix. That'll cut us straight across. Let's see what happens. If I make a mess of this, well, I've made a mess of it, haven't I, really? But we'll see. And 3,200 now. 1,000 to go. We could, in theory, get lock going and activate the approach phase. Bosh. Like that. 15 miles. We have no terrain, I don't think, around us now. No, we're nicely over the sea. Nicely over the sea, joining up for this now. Direct over here. Alt star 3,200. Probably should have flap one out as well. There we go. You're saving your points? Oh, good. Alt. And there's that right turn again to get the localizer. And we aren't too fast this time either. Looks like the wind might have swung around again because we've got a bit of a head crosswind now from the left. Actually, then again, it's still going to be a tailwind, isn't it? So yeah, it hasn't really sorted itself out much. Very good. Right, anyway, we'll give it a go. $10 miles, 180, flap 1, lock. We're on the approach as well now. Here comes the glide. Cheers, Brandon, buddy. There's my, there goes the copyright claim. Here we go. This should get lock star now, hopefully. $9 miles. There's the glide slope. Where's the localizer? Did that not swing around before when we turned this right turn? We should have got the lock, shouldn't we? There it is. Lock, glide slope, start. Very nice. Right, let's have flap 2. Glide slope, start, lock. There comes the localizer. Right, let's go again. Right, like I said, always got to turn volume shit down. That thing will make life a lot easier. Volume up. So mute it, make it private on YouTube. Should be way to mute all music that finds copyright and gets no strike. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that's all about. I'm quite happy. Like I said, I pay 10 quid a month for that epidemic stuff, and I don't get any copyright strikes, apart from those little gears down. Flap 3. Apart from the alerts, so I don't know. Right, here we go, guys. Let's try again. Is that flat full?
1,000.
We know that's a lie. That's because of that terrain just there. We'll get ready to take it off. Right, here we go. Autopilot's out. Click, click, and click. Here we go. Here we go. I reckon we do it this time. We don't have a lot of fuel to go anywhere else after this. We're drifting a little bit low. Very nice. The 9-knot crosswind from behind at the minute. Now it's becoming just a crosswind. 9 knots just from the left hand side. So why we're getting blown a little bit to the left. We need to fly a bit right. Blown to the right, we need to fly a bit left. Definitely getting a bit low though.
400.
Check. This is where I fucked up last time, wasn't it? A little bit off here. Where we lost the glide slope. Now we need to get down a bit. We end up being too high. 300. Yes, we're gonna make this one. We'll make this one.
Above.
Only ever so slightly high.
200.
2 whites, 2 reds. Here we go. Minimum
100.
continue. Looks better.
50, 40,
Too low.
30,
Terrain.
20, retard. 5.
There's touchdown. Second time. We are down. Guys, welcome down to Athens. 60 knots reverse idle. Auto brake and come off. And we'll take the next on the left just here. That was definitely much better than the first attempt. Pretty much bang on the centre line as well. Was that the exact same again? 341. I will see. Right, let's see where we're going to go off. Just here, isn't it? Where we're after. I'll take this left. I'll take this left. I'm going to stop here a sec. Just double check where we're going. Right, so we vacated. Where did we vacate at? Oh, we're not even Delta 8, so Delta 7. So if we go straight ahead and get onto Echo, that should take us into the terminal, I thought. So straight across. Straight across Delta 7 and onto Echo, and then we can go and park up anywhere around there. That is the main terminal. Yeah, we'll have a look on Volant to see what that reckons. I guess even you could check, Brandon, could you? Before we get there, if you want to have a look. Delta is the next left, and Charlie will be the left we're going to take. And this again, this is like I said, flight tamper. Fly tamper scenery, very nice. So we go up this one, that's Delta, we just gone past. The next one will be Echo, and that'll take us on to Charlie 2. And hopefully somewhere to park. There's Charlie coming up. There we go, look at this. I don't think it felt like a 341. I think it felt a bit better than 341, to be honest with you. Right, we'll go. That's Bravo 1-3. Let's go on Bravo 1-2 just here. Sorry, Bravo 1-1. That'll do. Something a bit like that'll do. Parking brakes on, guys. There we are. Welcome to Athens at the second time of asking. Right, should we check that landing rate out then? So we made it eventually. So that was yours then, Brandon. What about mine? What about mine? Where's mine gone? This one. This is? No. Where's mine gone? What the actual F is going on here? Right, end flight. Review the flight. Here it is. There we go. Really? What is this all about? 330. Right, stats. Oh, it was 330 then, Brandon, so it weren't far off. Minus 330. But it's not tracked the taxiing, has it? Oh, it did. There we are, perfect. Yeah. So yeah, minus 330. I don't think it felt that hard. Let's go and have a look at the replay. That'll tell us everything we need to know about what it was and what it looked like, I guess. But it was terrain 1. I know. How weird was that? Everything was all set up correctly as well. Right. Let's stop the recording. Replay. Should we have a quick look at the first one? See what went wrong, and then we can then we'll go and have a look at the second one. So this is the first one that we aborted. Let's just get a bit further in. Let the scenery load up. So here we are. This is the first one before the go around. Looked alright, didn't it, from here? Two whites, two reds, looking good. And it seemed to go a little bit pear-shaped. Look at this turret drop off down there. There's the VOR. Went a little bit pear-shaped here. 4 reds. And it came back a little bit, 1 right, 1 white even. This looked good from here. And then this is what happened. We drifted off here, and then it was a go around. But I have to say, perfectly executed go around. I mean, you could not be you could not fail to be impressed with that, could you? And it really was. I really should have played that, but I missed it. We're going to be was at this moment he knew he'd fucked up. But yeah. Anyway, so that was that was the first one. We pause that and we'll go back to the second one. And we actually did make it on the ground. Here we go. Let's resume that. This one looked a little better. What an awesome airport this is. See, slightly high here, 3 white, 1 red. Did we ever get it back? I think we got a little bit low in the end, didn't we, as well? Or did it stay 3 white? Oh, 2 whites, 2 reds. Very good. Oh, fuck. Let's have a look at this. That seemed quite smooth to me. I don't think there's anything minus 300 about that. Bang on the centre line. I think that was pretty swish. Don't think there's anything wrong with that. We'll have a little bit of an arse view, if I can get it right behind. Something like that. Yeah, I think that looked pretty good to me.
You are watching a master at work.
There we go. Into Athens. Very nice. But yeah, we are. I think we'll leave that. That guys, that was two rather nice flights. One down from Zakynthos up to Thessaloniki, however you pronounce it, and then one down to Athens. So 3 hours worth of streaming tonight, which is rather nice. Been good to be back on and doing a little bit more flight sim. Now I've got a bit more of a break as well. But we'll let this taxi back to the stand. Actually, I want to whiz it forward to the stand. Hopefully we don't go through the stand like we did. There we go. We'll leave that there for now. Back at our stand. Hopefully, all being well, if I get time tomorrow, we'll be able to do another one. We'll reset this for the replay out. We'll go and redo the auto brake as well. There we go. I'm not sure why we're at Toga lock, but that'll be all due to the replay. Not going to do any deboarding. We'll leave the plane how it is. We'll go and get it set up for the replay and the outro as well. But yeah, it's been very good. If I've got time tomorrow night, Newcastle, Dublin, maybe we could do that, yes. Last time we went into Dublin, we encountered all of those winds, didn't we? There was wind shear, we wobbled all over the place. I think Poco the cat joined, you were flying, I was flying. Even Rube, I think, as well, wasn't he? He flew across to Dublin. It's been a while since we've done that. But yeah, guys, thank you ever so much for coming out. Smile Castle, Brandon, Alan that popped in as well. Thank you ever so much, guys, for popping in. So if you are available, New Year's Eve, 8 o'clock UK time, we'll fly down to Benidorm from Newcastle, back up again into Newcastle, and hopefully finish off after midnight with a few beers inside and flying into 2023. So like I said, if you do want to join in, we'll be on VATSIM and also the North Europe multiplayer server as well. If you don't want to fly on VATSIM, you can join in on that as well. But yeah, tonight's been rather cool, apart from that little issue with the internet. When we go on Innsbruck, well, Smile Castle, very good question. I'm going to show you something before I go. Yesterday, look what I was attempting. Funny enough, you should say that. I was actually trying an Innsbruck approach. I gave it a go. Did Volanta record it? Let me have a quick look. Might have done. May not have done it, but it might have done. There we go. How did we do? So these are my two arrivals into Innsbruck. Not sure why. What's it done here? Minus 131, 408, and there was another one there, isn't there? Somewhere. There it is. 348, 408, and then 131. So I have tried it. Didn't go wonderfully well. I started out with a FSI panel. It's on the star. It might do, Brandon. I'm not sure. Did I die? Well, I don't know. You take your pick. I did land. Did land and didn't do too badly on that one. Minus 131. But the fact that I came in 08 and landed there in the touchdown zone for the other way. There's the end of the touchdown zone for 08. That's where I touched down. But yeah, it was certainly interesting. But hell of a view, hell of a view. We could try it out. What I tell you, when we do New Year's Eve, what we'll do is we'll do the 2 flights we've got planned. And then what we'll do is, if there's time and it's not stupid o'clock in the morning, we'll boot up FSI panel and we'll have a crack at the Innsbruck approach on New Year's Eve, if you fancy. I do have ORBX scenery for Innsbruck. We can give that a go. if I've not drank too much, I'm not too pissed, and everyone's still hanging around, we'll give it a crack. But yeah, there we are, guys. Final flight of tonight. What we're going to do is we're going to bang it back on the approach for the outro. We'll go back here, whiz it to somewhere. Somewhere about here, I guess. Let that scenery load in, and that should play us out. Brandon, cheers, buddy. Smile Castle, awesome to see you again, dude. Thank you for popping in, and everyone else. I hope you've all enjoyed your Christmas, and I will hopefully, if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll definitely be seeing you New Year's Eve. But I am going to try and get possibly a stream tomorrow at some point, but I will let you know. But I will post in the Discord what we're doing New Year's Eve as well. So feel free to pop along and join, like I said, 8 o'clock on the 31st of December. The last flight of 2022. But guys, thank you again for coming along. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday evening. And I will see you all very, very soon. But all I'm going to do now is mute that. And we're going to go and crack on with the outro. So guys, take care. And I'll see you all very, very soon.
I've been losing sleep. What to do? Could somebody come and take me away? I've been in the deep without you, and I got it in my head night and day. But we are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, moving on. Oh, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, staying strong. Oh, it looks like we. It looks like we. Yeah, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, staying strong. Oh, it looks like we made it. Wake me from this dream I've been in. I need to get in closer to you. I swear you might succeed. Oh baby, I've been waiting for you. Now we are one